I'm V and welcome to my channel. I am so excited because today I'm going to be showing you the packaging, the unboxing of my new bag. Look at the packaging. Can we talk about the packaging? It's so cute. Okay, so I did open it. I kind of re-ribboned it so you guys can see. But I found a hack. I don't even know if this counts as a hack. But when you purchase specifically from Coach, at least the website, I bought this bag from the website. And if you hit gift option or gift wrap or something, it's free on your order if you place online. So it comes in wrapped in a box with a bow. And there was some confusion in terms of whether or not all bags come with a dust bag or not. I asked customer service on the site, so not all bags. They said all Coachtopia, but not all bags. So let's unwrap it. Oh, I might do some wrapping again. It's so pretty. I love the packaging. I will definitely be saving this box just because I think it'll be good for storage purposes too. It's looking a little crazy here. It's a lot of stuffing. So they do stuff the bag when it's shipped in. Here you are. This is the bag. So freaking pretty. Now they did actually place it in the dust bag. They had it in dust bag first. Simple, has the little Coach logo. I just think it's good to have. I've gotten a bag from Coach Outlet before. I'm really disappointed they didn't pack it as nicely. Or at the very minimum in a box. It doesn't have to be a nice box, but Coach, if you're watching this, even for Outlet, I think at least include a dust bag and a box. It doesn't have to be all gift wrap all nicely for retail. I mean, for Outlet bags, but I think it's better for the bag and shipping because a lot of other brands do that too. Now here's the bag. So pretty. Now I've been eyeing this bag for a while and it was finally on sale for $162, so I grabbed it. Here's some of the details of it. It has this buckle detail and it clips into this loop here. It comes with 2 hang tags, so one kind of says what the bag actually is, the Hampton hobo. And then one has the kind of signature Coach logo hang tag. The buckles are adjustable. And it comes kind of as 3 different notches. Actually, when the bag arrived, this, I guess the handle, if you want to call it that, this was actually separate. So I put it on myself. I just chose the longer length and I think it's fine. I'll show you how it looks. And if you can tell, I am a silver girly, but I actually thought that the gold accents on this bag super cute. I don't mind the mix and match. I think it's subtle enough that it'll still blend in a lot of outfits. So these are the details. The back of it, it's very pretty. So this one is made of, I think the listing said that it was glove tanned leather. Other details of the bag that I really like. So it came fully stuffed. I took some of the stuffing out already. But it was stuffed to keep the shape. It has a full zipper in addition to the buckle. Now, one thing I've heard a lot of people say on the internet, because I like to do my research, I saw that some people weren't a fan of the bag because of this buckle latch. Some people actually said that it was annoying. And I get it. It makes sense because if you're going to use the bag on your shoulder, right? And say you only have one hand, you want to be able to just put something in the bag. Maybe one hand, put it in the bag without having to kind of unbuckle, because this unbuckling is actually pretty annoying if you're going to do it with one hand. I don't know how you would do it. I'll show you how it looks. So this, much easier with 2 hands, but the loop goes up and then you buckle. But if I were to put on my shoulder and try to unbuckle with one hand, you could try, but I feel like it's kind of difficult. Not a fan of that. I actually don't mind just leaving it as is. What I would do, and I plan on doing here, is I'd leave this little notch down and just leave it as is. I think it's actually cute unbuckled. I don't actually mind. I think it looks like a little dangly detail. Alright, I'll show you what it looks like. I actually really like where it sits on the shoulder. I am on the more petite side, so if you are also leaning more towards petite and like where it lays a little bit near my elbow area. I like it. I don't mind. See? Very cute. And even though it's more of a fun print, it's more of a poppy print, I think it still goes with a lot of outfits. Assuming you don't mix your prints and textures, like for example, this outfit, I think even with this bag would be cute. I'm very much a bag charm girly. I'm not really sure where I would put the bag charms on here. So there isn't really the usual notch on the bag, but I guess, is this it? I guess you do have this tiny notch. You won't be able to fit many bag charms, but I think you'll be able to kind of slide in one. If you don't mind it rubbing against directly on the bag like that. Now the third hesitation I think that some people talk about is the spacing. I don't carry many items, but I do carry a good amount. The essentials, like I want it to fit my phone, wallet, my camera, if possible. Okay, let's do a quick test on what exactly fits in the bag though. I'm hoping it fits everything well. By visual guesstimate, it should be fine. So I have my wallet and my little tinted lip balm, hand lotion, phone. It does fit everything, but I think you have to be more careful and kind of more thoughtful of how you lay everything in. So let me go with heavier, bigger items first. Phone, wallet, hand lotion, lippy, hand sanitizer. So it's just perfect. I would say this is just perfect. And this is how it would look. And it still sits comfortably. I like that you can kind of lean it. I do wish they had some sort of tiny grooves on the bottom, like almost like a little square patch on the bottom so that you can let it lay, because this bag definitely won't sit on its own. So you either have to lay it flat or hang it on your chair, I guess, or hang on a hook, which I heard isn't great for longevity of the handle of a bag, but I'm sure if it's like for short stints, hopefully it won't wear too badly on the bag. I'm using my DJI Osmo to film now, so I can't pop it in, but I have a placeholder for it. I have my little case. So this is roughly the size of the DJI camera. I'm going to see how it would fit in here. Okay, so it does fit, but I don't think it would zip. So it definitely just fits straight to the brim. It definitely won't zip though. I actually love the pink and red contrast, so I think I would accessorize this bag with a pink bag charm with the red. I just think they would go together pretty well. Kind of cute. You could also opt for some other color combos. I think pastel blue would be cute with this bag. White, obviously red, pinks. Okay. So it actually does fit into, I'm testing this with my Pop Mart Skull Panda bag charm. It does fit perfectly one bag charm, but just right. So I wouldn't go crazy with the bag charms for this bag. And honestly, I don't think you need to. It kind of speaks for itself. It's a loud enough and cute print as it is. This is how I would accessorize it. Isn't it cute? Pink little charm. And I also have little cherries, kind of like pink cherries on top. This is for my sister on the bag. It's kind of cute. So I guess the question is, do I think it's worth it? And should I keep it or not? I really, really love the design. I think I'll have to think about whether or not, one, will it last in the longer term? I think it's versatile enough. Price point was great for the bag. But yeah, I think the biggest thing I'm looking at is the trade-off between it does fit everything I need just right, like on top of the brim, but is it easy to carry, and longevity-wise, how well will it last? So things to think about. But I hope you enjoyed this little review, unboxing, opening, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!